Hello everyone, welcome to How to Get the Critters and Companions mod. This mod adds various very interesting creatures, right? They're quite unique within Minecraft itself, and it actually adds 9 new creatures, some items and more that really bring life to the world, okay? It's a it's an animal mod that adds something, a bit more life to the world. So we're going to take a quick look at how to get it. First, we'll go to Critters and Companions, as you can see, by George, and it shows 16 million downloads. So we'll head to Files, then to Mod Loaders, Forge, all versions for 1.20.1, comma, and well, whatever version and software we want. We'll click the 3 buttons and then Get File. We'll save this file by pressing Windows plus R, typing app data, going to roaming, Minecraft, and the mods folder, okay? And this is where we'll save this mod without any issues. So that's it, we now have the mod ready and we can start playing. Today we're going to start by explaining how to tame dragonflies. In Creatures and Companions, dragonflies mainly appear in rivers, but they can also be found in areas like forests and plains. To tame them, we can feed them spider eyes. So we approach one, and as you can see there, it allows itself to be fed spider eyes, okay? There we can make it sit or stand up, which I recommend, okay? But as you can see, this bug here, the jumping spider, hunts them. It's important to note that dragonflies drop dragonfly wings, but they can also wear armor, okay? Iron armor, gold armor, which gives us, well, less protection than iron, and diamond armor, got it? So I strongly recommend you get this bug and put some cool armor on it, okay? There, for example, you can see it already has the armor equipped, okay? There it is. Now we put the gold one on. If we shift click while she's sitting and right click her, she'll be re-equipped, okay? Right click to make her fly again and she'll follow us, okay? This way, basically we make her last a bit longer, okay? I don't know if she lasts much since she only has 2 hearts. Let's see how many hits she can take now from our spider friends. 1 hit. Well, that wasn't very useful, was it? And then there's the dragonfly wing, okay? Which doesn't seem to have any immediate use. Alright, let's talk about the jumping spider. This spider is really cute, honestly. Nothing like the other spiders in Minecraft, such as the cave spider or the normal spider. It's a completely different thing. And basically, the jumping spider will defend us, and we need dragonfly wings, okay? To be able to tame it. Basically, these spiders will attack dragonflies, right? If I grab a dragonfly and put it here, they'll literally go after it, see? See that? So yeah, we use dragonfly wings. As you can see, we need quite a few, so I recommend bringing a full stack. And now, theoretically, it should follow me. There we go. I don't know if we can make it sit. Look, there it is sitting, okay? Or make it stand up. So now it will basically help us, okay? I don't know how much damage it does per hit, but it must deal good. Good hits, huh? Look, it took 4 health from this one, this one. Let's see. Let's make a little heart here. Let's see. Boom. Let's see how much damage it did. Boom. Whoa, it takes about 4 hearts of damage. So it hits pretty hard, honestly. Plus, there's the silk cocoon, right? Which must be a type of egg that the spider lays. Okay, that basically drops loot when you break it, right? As we're seeing now. Okay, what kind of loot? Well, silk, right? Which helps us make thread or craft a grappling hook, silk lead, and more. Theoretically, there's an option in the mod, probably in the config, for arachnophobia textures if you don't like spiders, theoretically. And I don't think I have the config. Look, I can't even see the mod list, but if we had it, we could check it out, okay? That configuration that was mentioned. Alright, so we have the grappling hook here, which you get from spiders since they drop silk, okay? Through their cocoon, right? Through this item right here. And well, we have the grappling hook, which is crafted with 4 silk and 1 iron. And basically what it does is launch a kind of hook, as you can see. I can't pull myself backward, okay? And right click, and basically I hook on Spider-Man style, right? You have to be careful, obviously, because as you're seeing, it can get quite tricky, especially if we do a pull like I just did. Look, I'm going to hook here and let myself drop to see what happens. Look, see? Just imagine, boom. Look how fast it launches me, huh? Boom. The good thing is that it can probably save you from falls, I think, right? Let's see, if I jump here and catch myself right here, there it is. No, it prevents me from touching the ground. it's interesting. Look, and here too, right? But of course, you have to be careful, obviously. So if I throw it too far, okay? As you've seen there, it seems like it has a limit I'm about to reach. Let's see if I can do it. Okay, there it is. Well, I'm going to jump from there, okay? Look, it has quite an extensive limit, huh? That's worth noting. But anyway, I recommend doing this over water or something, because otherwise things could get complicated. Alright, we have the silk leash, which is crafted, as you'll see, with a line ball and silk. It's basically a stronger leash than the normal one, okay? It doesn't have much else to it. I'm going to put the wing on this sleeping one. As you can see, it's very hard to break. Unlike the normal leash, it works with all creatures in the world in the game, okay? Not just with animals. Besides carrying mobs with you, you can also connect two animals together. Let's try to prevent the fox from falling and taking damage. Well, it just died, oh my goodness. But theoretically, we could right-click and they'd be connected, right? Or how does it work, huh? There it is, now they're connected. If I take one, I assume that... Ah, well, no. They're just connected and that's it. So, to take them, I'd need to put the wing on both or not. I can only put it on one at a time, right? The other one doesn't work because it's asleep. Not sure if it always works. Look, the same thing happened again. Wait. Okay, I've woken it up. Let's see if it works. No, we can only pull one. Does the jumper take full damage? Yes. Well, there we have it. Alright, how can we find otters? Otters appear in rivers or lakes. They're excellent swimmers, look for fish to eat, and can even be seen floating. Basically, to breed them, well, we can use salmon or raw cod, okay? Theoretically, there it is. Do you see it eating? We give it to 2 otters, and theoretically a baby otter should appear. And, well, their most important function, it doesn't seem like they can be tamed, okay? But they do interact with clams, okay? Which is like, for those who don't know what a clam is, it's an oyster. So basically from a clam they can extract pearls. Look, it ate it, but it didn't give me a pearl. I guess there's a small chance it'll give you a pearl. And this way we can get the pearl necklace, okay? As you can see, there are different types, plus 20% base swim speed. Okay, you'd need 4. This one's an upgrade, plus 40% swim speed, and the maximum level is plus 60% swim speed, minus 30% drone detection, and minus 30% guard detection. Look, it just dropped a pearl, see? So we'd pick that up. Pretty cool, right? Alright, so here we have ferrets, which appear in plains and forests with white and brown variants. Basically, to tame them, we can feed them with rabbit, okay? With rabbit, just right-click, and as you can see there, we feed them. Basically, they'll follow us if we hold the item, and they get a mini leash, as you've seen. So once tamed, we can command it to stay still with right-click and so on. And basically, their main role is to hunt rabbits. It doesn't do much else, okay? If I release a rabbit here now, they're going to have a blast. Wow, they're fast too. They don't even let the rabbits run away. Theoretically, with ferrets, we can also activate the treasure mechanic, okay? Once we feed them raw chicken, like this one here, the ferret should dig, okay? It should start digging. The skill has a 5-minute cooldown. I'm not sure if it's going to dig or doing this. Also, if we have multiple ferrets, we increase the probability of more excavations, okay? So having several is also a good idea. You can get interesting things from digs like golden apples. That's pretty much what makes this critter special. Alright, we have a red panda here, and basically, how can we tame red pandas? Red pandas are found in jungles and basically sleep during the day, as you can see, and it can be hard to catch them active. Basically, to tame them, we'll use sweet berries, and to breed them, bamboo. Truth is, he won't even get up, huh? Even with sweet berries in my hand, which is incredible. Here you go, buddy. My goodness, I had to nudge it just to get it to stand up. Not even with food. Not even with food, man. What about you? Hey. Nothing, they just won't get up. There it is, come on. Now they should make a baby red panda. Let's see if it happens. Oh, look at it, look. And it waves at you. It's really cool because it has an animation where it stands on 2 legs, see? Look, when you put them there, it stands on 2 legs and greets you. Hello. Super cool, right? So yeah, besides basic commands like follow and sit, they also have a useful ability to scare away neutral mobs when they turn aggressive, like for example, llamas or polar bears. I mean, it's a minor ability, but it's there. They're a very cute mob you can have as a pet, plus they follow you, so why not? Alright, how do you find the koi fish in the Creatures and Companions mod? Well, basically, the koi fish appears exclusively in river biomes, usually in groups, and being near several koi gives you the luck effect, okay? Which is useful if you're fishing. Look, there we have it. Plus, we can capture them with a bucket, right? If we want to transport them to an aquarium or pond, and when they die, they drop a koi item, okay? The fish item. They can also give us bone meal. So yeah, the koi fish can be caught while fishing, which is uncommon, but it can't be cooked, okay? And it only gives half a hunger bar. So that's what koi do, and not much else. Besides their great variety of colors, I think there are about 4 or 5 different varieties, unless there's a very rare one. There are quite a few, huh? There are quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are quite a few, huh? There are quite a few. There are more than 6, huh? There are probably quite a few. So yeah, I don't know if they have a way to... No, they don't breed. So there you have it. Alright, let me introduce the DUMBO octopus. This little octopus that comes in multiple colors, which can basically prevent us from drowning. The DUMBO octopus is found in the deep ocean, okay? In the deep oceans. You can collect it with a bucket, and its special function is straightforward. If a nearby player is at risk of drowning, the DUMBO octopus creates a bubble like a bubble helmet, right? To prevent you from drowning. Let's see. So theoretically, if I run out of... I don't know if I need to tame it, but theoretically it's meant to help with exploring deep waters and long dives. Okay, I'm running out of oxygen. Help me, please. It's not helping me, huh? It's not helping me. It's not helping me. Nobody's helping me. Oh, yes, 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 yes. It just gave me some... Oh, look, look, look. I have an oxygen bubble head. It's true, it's true. And how long does this last? As long as you're nearby, right? Yeah, it does help. Hey, it's cool how it blinks when you hit it. Okay, 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 okay. So, there we have it, huh? Pretty cool. And on land, this creature can theoretically deflate, okay? I guess it dies, so that's it. Alright, we have sea rabbits over here, which are those swimming around. They're called sea bunny, and basically appear in ocean biomes and can be collected with a bucket. There's also sea bunny slime, which you get by using a glass bottle on the sea bunny. With 4 sea bunny slimes, you can craft a sea bunny slime block, which is a special block from this mod, obviously. Here it is, let me show you. It's this one here. Oops, I'm going right through it, see? Let's see, what about underwater? It won't let me place it underwater. Interesting. Basically, players can move through it, just more slowly. Watch, I fall, there it is. It reduces fall damage and you can swim back up, okay? So it's a block I can climb if I want to. You just saw it there, boom. So it's pretty cool, right? I'm going to jump from pretty high so you can see how it slows me down, okay? Obviously, if we don't place enough of it, it won't break our fall. Also important to mention that it doesn't let me place it in water, okay? I don't know why that is, but it just won't let me. So that's a little detail to keep in mind, okay? Alright, so we have the leaf insect here. So anyway, how can we make it dance? The leaf insect appears in forest biomes and has color variants. I don't know, well, there doesn't seem to be any domestication or breeding. Basically, if we take a jukebox, right? And play any record, they should theoretically dance. Let's see if they do it. There it is, they're dancing now. It was dancing for a moment, huh? Let's see if any others stop moving. Was this one dancing or not? Let's see. Darn, there was one dancing earlier. I'll put multiple jukeboxes. Well, the truth is, they don't do it much, huh? I mean, I've been here for a minute now. Let's see if just one dances. And given how many there are, some should be dancing, but I don't see any. It's not like parrots that start dancing instantly. I saw one briefly wiggling a bit from side to side while standing still, but that's it. I don't know if it's because there are more mobs nearby making them move around constantly. I really have no idea. I'm going to try to move far away. The problem is they keep following me. I need you to sit down. Now I'll put on a record player and see if it dances. He's alone, huh? Well, I repeat, I've seen them dance before, but if they don't start dancing, then... Oh, look, 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 right above. See? There it is. That one's dancing. That one was dancing. Did you see that? Maybe it needed to be directly above it. No, 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 no. But you saw it dancing, right? Well, at least I managed to record it. Alright, we have this little bird called SHIMA INAGA. Well, INAGA with an E. And it basically appears in snowy biomes. It's tamed with seeds, and once tamed, you can give it orders to follow or stay put. Let's see, we're going to grab some seeds and try to tame it. Theoretically, it changes visually, but well, how? How many seeds do you need, buddy? Honestly, I don't notice any visual change. So there you have it. And yeah, it can sit, as you can see. We're making it sit, but it has no extra function. Basically, it's just a companion, okay? That follows you and not much else. It has no real utility. Truth is, it would have been cool if, I don't know, it dropped feathers occasionally, right? I mean, no need to go overboard either. You take the code, take the chicken's egg laying code, make this drop special feathers for crafting. That's it. That's right, see how easy? And you don't even need to program anything. Just copy existing code and boom, done. So that's it for this mod. A pretty complete mod, honestly. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in future videos, I think so. Remember, in the description you'll find my AI course if you're interested, and see you later.